Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're going to be checking out our first Costco gaming PC, but first, let's go pick it up and also eat some stuff from the food court.
Of course, we go to Costco, you gotta go to the food court, but we decided to pick up this gaming PC, which is from Lenovo. We've never seen this line before, but yeah, before we dive into this, we gotta go pick it up and go back in time. Woo, we're going back in time. McAllister put some weird back in time effect going on here. But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Ugreen and their new 100-watt gallium nitride power strip featuring 7 power ports, which includes 3 AC ports, 3 USB fast charging ports, and 1 USB Type-A port to help you charge multiple devices at the same time to make your desktop setup much easier, while also featuring a gallium nitride chip and fire protective case with overload, overcurrent, and many other protections. In this day and age, we have a lot of devices we want to charge, and you can upgrade your charging setup with this new Ugreen 100-watt gallium nitride power strip by checking the link down below. Especially thanks again to Ugreen for sponsoring today's video.
Hey Jackson, where are we going?
Costco, where you can get a whole glizzy and a pizza for a couple bucks.
What about some hot dog water?
And we're gonna, can we try to buy hot dog water over there?
And just ask them if they sell hot dog water?
It has to be McAllister who asks, because he just looks like he drinks some hot dog water.
But yeah, guys, this is buying a gaming PC at Costco, and we're headed to Costco because, you know, we always start in the car here, and we'll see exactly how well that goes. Costco has some pretty decent deals. There's stuff in stock at our local Costco, so hopefully we can get a good gaming PC and see if that's actually a valid place to buy a gaming computer.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the Tesla just autopilot us
Oh
there.
yeah, here we go, autopilot. It's cold in here. They maxed out that AC.
Mad, dude, what is this? Is that a sleeper?
Oh, an XPS.
Kind of expensive though. That's like really expensive, isn't it? Does it have a graphics card?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very expensive.
Yeah, it feels really a lot for that.
That's incredibly expensive. $1,800 for that? That's
What is
a
this
lot.
AG's? Oh, that's not bad.
6600 with a 5700G.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
What is that? Are you
It has
filming?
like the.
Are you filming me?
All right, so what we're looking at is.
It's it's $1,100 and it says it has a 12 gig graphics. So it has to be a 3060.
I think we should just bet on it being a 360.
Nice
I mean,
move.
that's a pretty good price for a 3060 system.
Oh yeah, that has to be, dude. I'm feeling 3060 vibes.
Cool.
I'm just gonna leave it like that.
What are you thinking?
So we're just going for it.
I think we should. Though.
There's not really many
The options are
options.
much more limited than it said online. Like they said they had like Victuses and stuff online, but I don't see those.
Let's see if this one has the same shake.
Jake, what's it feel like?
This one's the one. Less shake.
Less shake, better packaging. McAllister,
No,
what are you
think so.
doing? Is this your setup? He's trying to find Minesweeper.
Like this?
Yogurts. So you can't go to Costco without getting some food. Pizza break, then computer review.
Bueno.
So it's been a little while. We've had this computer, but it's time to open it.
Yeah, so we honestly still don't know what we got because, I don't know, I mean, I think they just really don't think consumers know or care about graphics cards because it literally, the actual box itself, we can't even find that there's a graphics card in it now. It just says that it has a i7 12700, a 1TB hard drive, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gig SSD, and Windows 11 Home. Nothing but a graphics card. So what if we got ripped off and there's no card? I don't know, because I think we paid like close to $1,000,
I think it was over $1,000 after tax.
Yeah, so I would really, really hope that we got a graphics card, but it is a little scary that it's not 12700F. It's actually 12700, so integrated graphics.
That would be kind of rough. It does say gaming on the box.
And it also claims it has 12 gigs of VRAM when we were at Costco. So we assume it's an RTX 3060, but then I was talking about it this morning, I was like, well, it could be a 6700 XT, 6700. It could be a 2060 12 gig. I mean, there's definitely options, but of course, in typical cheap pre-built fashion, it comes with a keyboard and mouse. Lenovo gives us this here little keyboard, and then I'm assuming we got a mouse. Yep, mouse in here, and a power cord. All the essentials, a little user manual, very smashed in there. We got a refurb model. We got the sample model. We had a lot of samples at Costco too.
Yes.
Let's just say we left that place full for only about 20 bucks total.
Yep, so if you don't want to spend your lunch money, put it towards your gaming PC and go to Costco and get samples.
And I can't forget the meat sticks that everyone had. I think that's where Matt got COVID.
I think that's what gave me COVID.
That was ground zero.
ground zero.
The front of this is wild looking.
Yeah, it's one of the idea centers, or they're like workstations. Yeah,
But
idea
then they
center
probably
gaming.
just add a graphics card and they call it gaming, I guess.
Yeah, I noticed it says idea center gaming, so I'm very interested to see what this is.
All right, we opened the security seal, but hey, we didn't tear it, so in theory, it could just be taped back up after this video when we take it back. No,
There's a
I'm kidding.
graphics card.
Definitely a graphics card. It has 4 ports on it, so I have pretty good hope that we got. I'm really thinking a 3060, but we'll see. So on the front here, yeah, we have this is the weirdest design ever. It's like 3-dimensional, you know, a little bit of airflow to come through. Combo headphone jack, USB-C, 2 USB 3s, and then on the back side, usually we're pretty limited. Yeah, so we got, it looks like 2 USB, well, there might be 4 USB 2s in the back. Could be 3s, that's hard to say, it doesn't show. And then an Ethernet, and then it looks like just a headphone out. Our graphics card has 4 display outs, HDMI, DisplayPort, DisplayPort, DisplayPort. So we know it's a pretty new card. So let's go ahead. We're gonna need a little screwdriver, a Phillips, and we're just gonna take 2 screws out.
Oh, that's a 3060.
We got the Gertie 60. It even has this little support bracket right here. It looks like we got a little bit, this is weird. I mean, we don't do a lot of Lenovo's. It definitely is a deep build. I feel like it's a little bit bigger than the HPs we normally look at. This almost looks like it could be like full ATX in a way. We do in fact have our 1 terabyte hard drive. Oh, it's just a 1 terabyte WD Blue. We have a Wi-Fi M.2 down there. It's kind of weird, it hangs off the board. Oh look, our NVMe also hangs off the board and it has a huge heatsink on it. So that almost makes me wonder, it could be Gen 4.
It is 12 gen, so Gen 4 would be a real possibility there.
Yeah, I'm like scared to even try to open it because I feel like I'll never get it back in. But it does look like RAM-wise, 2 sticks. It only has 2 slots. They actually get rid of 2 of the slots. But we have 2 sticks of 8 gigs apiece.
It's in there, I promise. It's hard to see, but it's in there.
And I don't think that the case actually said, or the box said what speed RAM or what, yeah, it just says 16 gigs. So it's probably DDR4, but what are the chances we got DDR5? That'd be pretty dope if we did. Our i7's under this little stock cooler. We definitely have seen stock coolers on i7 suffer. So we're gonna show you guys the temps once we get into games, and we're gonna keep the side panel on because we gotta have a fair comparison because most people aren't gonna run their side panel off. But we do have 12 gigs of VRAM in this 3060, and it's a 2-fan 3060 with a lot of room. So it's looking pretty good. We also have an extra DVD cage up front, which I don't even know if you can actually get a DVD drive in there, but you can put a hard drive up top here and other SSDs. So a little bit of expansion. It also has these right here. Bundled up for you. Looks like we have, oh, that's actually just for a DVD drive. It's like the mini SATA.
Still weird because I don't think you can put one in there.
I don't think so, yeah. But then we do have 2 full-size SATA and a SATA data cable. So there is some expansion options, but just like in any other pre-built, before you guys ask us, no, you can't really do a whole lot with this. You're not gonna be able to take this board out and put it in another case, really. Power supply-wise, it's an 80 plus platinum, wow. And it is, I think, 500 watts.
Oh,
That's
500.
crazy.
That's pretty good.
It's an AC Bell too. That's actually a pretty familiar brand. An Ak Bell. So far on paper, this looks pretty good. I think we need to load some games up on it and test it out.
Let's do that.
But first, back to the food court. I got $3 for McAllister to dip his pizza and eat it.
I'll be honest, I'm not doing it. Is this enough? Is this good? All right, I'll go to like there. This isn't really worth $3.
Yeah.
But I will do it.
It'll go towards your jeans. He needs jeans. Also, comment what size jeans he thinks he wears.
Does that add some value?
So usually, I'm like, nothing's ever as bad as it sounds. Like, you know, it's just pretty like tame. That was actually worse than I imagined. Like, it wasn't terrible. But
You earned it, bud.
it was certainly not. But it's got like a stain on it.
All right, guys, we're playing some Apex Legends to kick this off, and we're getting a whopping 270 FPS.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm pretty dead.
You're pretty dead.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
The one thing we haven't verified, which we'll do after this, is I believe this is running DDR4 memory. But there is a chance it is DDR5 with that 12 gen. We'll verify
Dude, that guy just got me good.
Challenging you. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
He's pushing.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh god!
Oh, you tried. You tried.
I tried. God. I haven't used the bullet in like 2 seasons, so I forgot what the recoil's like. Jeez. Oh, I missed a lot of shots there. I'm gonna die for that. Fuck, I had no health. I should have batted.
Yeah, well, the FPS is good, but you know, gameplay.
Gibby never dropped bubble, like not once. The bubble allows you to like res faster and everything, and
He didn't want to shake that bubble.
that Newcastle was just like shield every 2 seconds. Yeah. I think we only had one knock. One knock to the whole team. Well, it's a sad day, guys. Next game.
All right, guys, while we're in the warm-up waiting for Warzone to go, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what settings we're working with. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop that volume because goodness gracious, Warzone is blowing my eardrums out. And we're looking at high settings pretty much. It defaults to high settings at 1080p, and we're so far getting 100 plus FPS. Again, we'll wait a little bit for the lobby to load in, but of course I gotta get my warm-ups in. Okay, one of the biggest concerns with the system we have are temperatures, but right now it's actually pretty solid. I'm like actually looking at this like plastic piece and I really don't think it gives any extra ventilation unless it's like really hidden. So I'm actually kind of surprised the temperatures are as solid as they are. The highest I've seen right now is 70 degrees. Now, yeah, that CPU is not under 100% load. So if you're doing stuff like live streaming or video editing or things like that, you'll probably have some downclocking with that little stock cooler. But as far as gaming goes, and that's its main intended purpose, it's doing pretty solid. Oh! Someone found me.
Mr. Krabs, you are my dad.
Oh no, he got me. Oh no, I have to revive and try again. All right, is there someone in here? Okay, I'm going back to where I was. It's always a great idea. Oh no, the same guy is trying to kill. The same guy killed me again. You know, I'm gonna go back for a third time. Here we go. Oh no! I tried to kill that guy with a pistol. It did not work. Is that it? Am I out? I'm out. I got to 38th place though. Wow, that was great. But yeah, Warzone, this is a game that definitely pushes that 3060 to its limits. At i7 is about 30% here, and we're looking at like 70 degrees Celsius, which I think is acceptable for a pre-built. Normally with these pre-built towers that are not designed well for airflow, you tend to get a little bit hot, but these are acceptable temperatures. So let's move on to the next game.
All right, guys, we are playing Battlefield 5, and we're on high settings, so we're pretty much maxed out. And I think we got a frame cap on. Let's
Probably V-Sync.
Ooh, now we're getting over 100.
Whoa!
Getting the high refresh rate, the high regurt rate. Let's see a sniper.
Oh man!
Oh, I'm getting shot by everyone. Oh!
You're in a bad location there,
I
buddy.
can run, I can run. I can make.
Oh!
I got sniped. Wow, that guy was far.
Oh, that is them right there.
All right. I swear I was like, I'm hitting them and nothing's happening, so maybe it's not.
Save that, man.
Oh yeah, I can. How do I crawl? I don't know how to crawl. I don't even know how to freaking revive someone apparently. Got it.
Grenade!
That might have been a little short. Ooh, that was a good grenade. Good grenade, let's go.
69! Hey!
Back to the
Hey!
Any more? Any more taker? Oh god, there's a guy right there. That's a wall.
that is a wall.
Dead guy.
Oh! Another one. Oh! Oh, he's killing it. Oh, yes!
Oh!
No.
Oh, I'm getting low. Oh, I gotta hit med pack.
Oh.
That guy just kill everyone? Oh, I mean, he did. The run
That was a good run.
Look at that guy. He is a lone soldier killing all my teammates. All right, guys. Well,
Quality run.
Battlefield 5 quality run. The first quality run ever.
One more game. All right, guys, the last game we're gonna be testing is Cyberpunk, and we will be running the built-in benchmark for this one so we can see some average numbers so you all can take that and decide what you think about this PC. But we're gonna run on the high preset. I'm not gonna do any ray tracing or anything. 3060 is capable of it, but it is the lower end of the RTX cards, so there's not a whole lot of ray tracing you do at really good settings. So we're just gonna run high settings, 1080p, and see what kind of numbers we get. All right, guys, we ended up getting an average FPS of 78, and overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with this tower. This is the first of these Lenovo systems that we have seen with the Idea Center gaming line, and it was kind of cool that Costco sells them. The price is, well, pretty solid. As prices are dropping on GPUs and stuff right now, you could probably build this pretty comparably for the same price. It's that i7 12700 that's gonna be pretty pricey on top of a RTX 3060. So overall, I think the value is definitely there. And if you have a Costco near you, definitely consider checking out a Costco because you might get some pretty decent deals. So now to finish the benchmarking section, let's wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, so we just got done benchmarking this Lenovo desktop, and to our surprise, I mean, we're getting some pretty insane FPS, some really good temps. I would honestly recommend this just as much, if not more, than some of the HP pre-builds that we've taken a look at. Plus, you get the cool lighting in the front, so I definitely think it compares to like the new HP Victus lineup that we've seen recently.
And trying to build something like this yourself for $1,000 would be a little bit of a stretch. You will have to do some deal hunting, especially with the 12th gen i7, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 3060. So overall, in terms of the horsepower, we do give this thing a thumbs up. And if you're interested in picking up this PC from Costco or some other PCs we recommend, check those links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links and they will help us out. And also let us know down below if there's any other strange retailers where we can buy gaming PCs from, because Costco is kind of fun.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
And also, this PC right here will actually be for sale at PCBros.tech. Of course, it'll be a little bit discounted too because, well, we've already tested it and benchmarked it, so we gotta get rid of it now.
PCBros.tech is our PC selling business where we sell gaming PCs like this, laptops, and so much more. And if you use code TOASTYBROS2 on checkout, you can save 2%. See you guys later. Goodbye.